At this point, you will need to have your video card drivers and the Catalyst Control Center installed on your computer. I have already gone ahead and installed the video card drivers and the Catalyst Control Center software on this Windows 7 64-bit computer. The latest updated drivers for your AMD video card can be found by going to www.amd.com. If you need instructions on how to install software drivers for your AMD graphics card, please look at Part 3 entitled Installing ATI/AMD Drivers for Your Graphics Card Installation Video, which can be found on our YouTube channel DMM Admin 2. We will now set up Eyefinity within the Catalyst Control Center. First, right-click anywhere on your desktop background and select the Catalyst TM Control Center option from the shortcut menu. When the main window appears, notice at the upper left-hand corner there is a button called Graphics, followed by a drop-down arrow. Left-click on the Graphics button and select the Desktop and Displays option from the menu. At the center of the window are your desktops available or currently in use, and at the bottom of the window will be the displays that are being detected by the Catalyst Control Center. To set up Eyefinity, you will need to create a desktop group using, in this example, a 3x1 monitor configuration. Left-click on the black downward pointing triangle in the upper right-hand corner of a desktop and select the Create Group option from the menu. For a smoother setup of Eyefinity, select the black downward pointing arrow which also has a white asterisk on the upper left-hand corner of the desktop, indicating that this is your primary desktop where all of your icons and start menu are located. You will be taken to a select layout screen to set up your monitor configuration. Left-click on the drop-down arrow and you should see an option that says 3 displays 3x1. Left-click and select this option to set up your 3 monitors horizontally across one row. Once you select this option, click on the Accept button at the bottom of the Select Layout window. When set up correctly, your desktop background should match the original image stretched across all 3 monitors. The Catalyst Control Center verifies this by asking you on the next screen if the assignments of displays are correct. If the image is correct, select the Yes option. If the image is off, then select the No option, and the Catalyst Control Center will start a wizard to assist you in aligning your monitors with your image. When running through the wizard, follow the instructions and click inside the display lit in blue within the Catalyst Control Center. Do not try to click on the blue screen outside of the Catalyst Control Center window because the wizard configures your monitors based on the desktops within the preview window pane. Once you have properly configured your Eyefinity desktop group, click the Done button. Depending on the monitors you are using for Eyefinity, you may want to set up a bezel compensation so your desktop looks continuous with your stretched image. If you are okay with how your stretched desktop background image looks, select No to end the Eyefinity desktop group setup wizard. Note that if I click on the Desktop Properties option under the Graphics drop-down menu, the Catalyst Control Center shows me next to Desktop Type that I have an Eyefinity group with a maximum resolution of 5760 by 1080. This is because I'm using 3 Samsung SyncMaster P2250 monitors that have a maximum resolution of 1920 by 1080 for each monitor. Usually we recommend that the 3 monitors you use to set up Eyefinity with be from the same manufacturer and be of the same model number, size, and maximum resolution. The reason for this is because if one of the 3 monitors is rated for a lower maximum resolution than the other 2 monitors, all 3 monitors get set to that lower resolution by default when configuring an Eyefinity desktop group. After configuring your bezel compensation, click the OK button at the bottom of the Catalyst Control Center window, and you will have successfully set up Eyefinity with 3 monitors on one graphics card.